Hello and welcome to Wesley's Wednesday Challenge. This is Wesley's Chapel, which was built in 1778 and is on the City Road in London. This time we'll be thinking about why the Methodists are called Methodists and some of the features that make the Methodist Church what it is. The Methodist Church started as part of the Church of England. It was founded by John Wesley and his brother Charles. John went to Oxford University. When he was there, he and his brother Charles started a group called the Holy Club. They'd study the Bible and try to think of ways to help those most in need. They were very organised and methodical in their ways and got the nickname Methodists. Some of the objects in our museum show this early methodical approach. This is a handwritten document from 1794. It shows attendance at a prayer group. We can see the name, date, and whether the person had attended. This is the printed plan for church leaders from 1802. Both documents are very old and we're lucky they still survive. We can see that early Methodists were very organised, and plans similar to this are still used today. Throughout their lives, John and Charles became very busy travelling all around the country, spreading the word about Methodism. By the time John Wesley died in 1791, Methodists had lots of followers, and soon it became its own church. The structure of the Methodist Church is the same as when it began. Most Methodists will attend their local church. Local Methodist churches are grouped together into something called a circuit. Groups or circuits linked by where they are in the country then form a district. And all the churches, circuits and districts across the country together form the connection. Once a year, leaders and others from the Methodist Church meet at the conference to discuss and make decisions. This was the same in John Wesley's day, with the first conference taking place in June 1744. Each year, a president and vice president are elected at the Methodist conference and they serve for 1 year. John Wesley was the original president. After he died, a decision was made to elect a new president and vice president each year to make sure decision making was shared out equally. And did you know, for Methodists there are 2 New Years? On 1st of September, Methodists mark the start of their church year, so Happy New Year! Many churches celebrate with a special service called the Covenant Service, and here at Wesley's Chapel there is also an international lunch, where members of the congregation share cuisine from all over the world. Methodists also love to sing. Charles Wesley, John's younger brother, wrote over 6,000 hymns in his lifetime and was a talented composer. Many of his hymns are still sung in churches today. And a special type of service known as a love feast is also important in Methodism. It's where people share a love feast cake and some water. A loving cup is used at these occasions, and loving cups have 2 handles to make it easier to pass around between people. We hope these few points give a little more background about the start of the Methodist Church. Thank you for joining us. The next Wesley's Wednesday Challenge will be during October half term.